Seriously right now? It's too heavy, I can't do it.
It's day 3 of my 4-day backpacking trip in the Red River Gorge, Kentucky. I spent the morning in the Clifty Wilderness struggling with the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. After a break for lunch, I'm back on the trail again.
That was a lovely break and just what I needed. Now I have to try and find a way across the creek that hopefully does not involve me getting wet or having to take my boots off if I can help it. That was definitely the right way to do. And I thought this was the trail, but I really don't know. Oh. I guess I walked a little ways and see. Would you suppose it's this more of a deep ravine like what I've seen? And it doesn't look like it goes anywhere either. Alright, I have no idea where the trail is from here. Gaia says it's close. Well, I'm going to trust Gaia on this one and figure it's right up there somewhere. Gaia was right. It came from here. And it's going, actually, here's a blaze. Woohoo! Been walking here along the creek. It's really lovely, but I think I missed a turn in the trail. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, so now I'm backtracking. Actually, is that it up there? No, I don't see it up there. Nor do I see it down here. Alright. Backtracking some more. I'm not even sure how I got here. Oh, here's how I got here. There's definitely a trail, but it might just lead to a campsite. I think I need to go up there. I don't know. I don't see a way up there, though. Checking Gaia again. Gaia's saying I should be up there already, but I only just left the creek right here. I may have been on the wrong path the whole time. You know, if you're gonna fall, you might as well pick a pretty spot to do it. Here's what got me. Oh. I still haven't found the right trail yet either. So, I picked myself up, and I'm gonna keep looking. I don't get it. This clearly looks like the trail. And that's where I just was, where I fell. Is there some sort of split, and I'm supposed to be up there? I really just don't know. Well, I need to figure it out. So I'm going to backtrack and look. Oh, I'm limping now. Oh, too old to fall. Okay, I am figuring this out. So you see this blaze, it's actually an arrow, and it points that way, except there's a trail that goes this way, and a trail that goes this way. Pretty sure I took this one last time, which seems to be correct. And see how it keeps going straight in front of me? But if you look over here, you see that pink ribbon? Just past that ribbon is a trail that goes up. I followed this trail, and I wanted that trail. So, back on the right track anyway. Junction, Sheltowee Trace Trail, Red River Gorge left, Cave Run Lake right. Pretty sure I'm left, but I will definitely be checking the map. Left it is, the downhill trail. Lucky me today. Here is a Sheltowee Trace blaze. This is Salt Fork, my second water crossing of the day. I think I've got 3 more. Whoa, muddy. Good. I thought this one looked small and easy, and here I am struggling already. That was just a tiny little one. This is the next water crossing. This is Garrett Branch. It is tiny, tiny, tiny. I'm glad I'm not getting water from here. That would be a bit of an effort. This is really a magical place in here. All these mossy rocks, rhododendrons. I think this is my next water crossing. I think it says Hale Branch. It might say Hole. It's hard to tell on the map. I think it's Hale Branch, but there's no water here. So good thing I'm not depending on this one to fill up my water. Hopefully the next one has water. Last chance for water before camp. All right, got my water. Got about 1 mile till I look for a place to camp. I think it's 1 mile all uphill, but 1 mile anyway. I've been hiking 8.3 miles. I just saw my first people. They were really clean day hikers. I've just been looking on Gaia for the route options for where I'm planning to camp, which is near the top of Indian Staircase. I've seen the staircase, I've seen pictures of it. I haven't seen it in real life. I've seen pictures of it, and it looks really cool. It's a big rock wall that you basically walk up like very steep steps, and I'm hoping to avoid that. It looks cool, but I am banged up today. It's the end of a long day. My knees hurt because I fell on one of them. My pack is heavy with water. I've got an extra liter in a bag on the top, which makes my bag very top heavy. And it's just not worth the risk to try and get up that rock face and worry about falling. So if I can find something that's, you know, more of a hill trail climb to get to the top, I'd rather do that for safety's sake. So we'll see. Hopefully I've planned this out accordingly. I'm not 100% certain where on the map the actual Indian staircase stone face is. I'm so bad at these. Ha, I did fine. I've actually been working on my balance just for things like that. I'm still making this climb up. It's been a doozy of a climb. It's been so steep I almost had to crawl in parts. But I just came across some more people and they verified this way does not take you up the rock wall. That's the main trail that does that. So this is the way around, kind of the back way. So I'm happy for that. I don't think I was prepared in any way to do the rock wall today. But looking at the topographical map for here, it looks like the toughest parts of this are yet to come, and it's already been pretty tough. So we'll have to see what that brings. Seriously, right now? I don't even know how I'm going to do that. Doesn't look like there's an easy way to get around that way. I might be able to get a leg up this way. I have no idea. Oh dear. I don't know that it shows it, but that tree is way up there. That's where I have to get. I just don't know. I managed to reach up enough to get my pack up, and then I just climb myself up through here. Oh my goodness. Is this even going to be possible? I just can't even imagine. Oh, I'm so close though. Okay, that was a good test of my topographical map reading skills, because I said it looked like the worst was up ahead. Oh my goodness, this doesn't even look possible. I've still got my bag a little ways down there. I can just kind of throwing it up the hard parts because I can't climb up with it. So I throw it up as high as I can, then I climb, then I get it and do it again. This looks like it's more walkable than what I've just done. So I'll try and put it back on. But I have to get it to a safe, stable spot to put it back on, because I don't want it pulling me back down where I just came from. Well, I've come up from there. I still have this. Oh, it's so close. I'm going to try and have the camera in its holster and see what you get. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so close. So close. Hiking stick not gonna work. It's gonna take hands. How to do it. Oh, my knees hurt so bad already. No. Okay. Oh. Another step closer. Oh, this one's hard. This one's really hard. I don't see how that happens. I just don't. I don't know, I might have to see about tying a rope to my pack. I don't think I can climb it up here. I'm not even sure I can climb myself up here. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay, I was wholly unprepared for this. I had no idea. I just thought this was going to be a steep trail up to the top. I had no idea it was going to be basically rock climbing. So I tried to tie a rope to my pack and pull my pack up. It's too heavy. I can't do it. What I've done instead, there's still a rope tied to my pack, and I've unloaded most of the stuff and climbed up there multiple times with the stuff out of my pack. So my pack is really light now, and I should be able to put it on and climb myself up. And I've climbed up this thing enough now. I should be really good at it. There is still a rope tied to the pack. I don't know what good that's going to do me, but I just got to figure this out before I lose the daylight. But it's really, really beautiful here. I wish I could enjoy it a little more. I'll feel a lot better when I get to the top. There's still one other thing up there. I hope it's not as hard as this one. I'm close. I've made it up this one. I haven't looked at the next one yet. I just banged my head on the tree. I caught it on a little broken branch or something. Oh, feels like it should be bleeding. It's not bleeding. One step at a time, one step at a time. Now I gotta put all the stuff back in my pack and go try and conquer the next one. All right, I still have to get up there. I've come a long ways, but the rest of my stuff is over here. I gotta walk back and get it. Well, here's all the stuff I have to put back in my pack so I can keep going. I'm losing daylight too. It's a beautiful view. I would not do that again. Look at that down there. Big cave. I've still got, I don't know, quarter mile, third mile. I'm running out of daylight. I do not want to be out here after dark trying to find a spot. I just came to a clearing. There's about 5 trails coming off here. I don't know where any of them go, but it's a clearing. I'm gonna camp here. I'm just about out of daylight, so I gotta get stuff set up and figure out where to hang a bear bag tonight. So I want to do that before it gets dark. That was a tough day, and I'm happy to be here wherever it is that I am. In scoping out a place to hang my bear bag, I actually found an even better spot to camp that isn't at the intersection of all the trails. I just followed one of those trails and it took me here. It's a huge site. That's my bear hang. I'm not sure it's 4 feet from the tree, but boy, I'm struggling to find branches. And also, I never did a bear hang before I came here, so I'm super excited about it, that I actually managed to get it up that high.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more adventures. This one isn't over yet.
I have just reached the suspension bridge I was told was closed. For the record, my boots smell atrocious. I don't want to add any more water because I'm not sure how I'm going to get up there.